Welcome back to another episode of Bite of Moab. That's right, the G is silent. I am not. Today we're going to be checking out Like a Dragon Ishin. So without further ado, ikimasho mina. Let's do this. So one thing I'll let you all know, I have been playing this quite a bit and purely on a Steam Deck. And honestly, I think this game was made just for the Steam Deck because it runs absolutely perfectly so far. You know, it even says real samurai uses a gamepad. So today we're real samurai, even for make believe. So let's press any button here and dive on into the game. I'm gonna click continue. So I'm on chapter 2, and that kind of opens up the whole world. So it's more like an open world town, like a lot of the other Yakuza games out there. That you kind of have your prologue area where it's just a finite area that you can explore, and then you open up to the full world. So yeah, this is the full world so far. Fushimi. But so far it's really cool. The gameplay and action, it's really good. And so far I've been getting a solid 40 FPS, only because I have it locked at 40 FPS just to be able to conserve the battery. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so far I've been playing this and it actually plays really nicely. I won't spoil what happened in the first part, but I mean, you might get a little spoiled here and there, but it's only just the first chapter, which maybe took an hour and a half, 2 hours to do. Now, after this is done, I'll show you what graphic settings I have. But yeah, if you kind of like this content, be sure to hit that like button, notification bell, subscribe, all that fun stuff, So, yeah, let's, now we can't skip this. So, at least this will probably give us a good opportunity to see what kind of fighting it has in here. And has a brawler style, a gun style, samurai style, and just a gun and samurai. So, kind of a wild dance. So, I think we're about to get into game action. we'll see. Of course, when I'm actually filming it, that's when it actually acts up. So, that's ain't that a shame? Because I just been playing this so far and just without filming it, just for fun. And some people ask in the comment sections, what are you playing, Moab? And I say, oh, I don't really have time to play games, but this is one of the games I'm actually playing for real. You have your strong attacks. You also have your combos. This is a wild man one, or the dancing one. We can use soft attacks and also use the guns. I like that one, that's pretty cool. And just go around, just start shooting. Oh, he's dead. D-E-A-D. Dead. Yeah, there we go. See, it's only when I'm filming that we have weird glitches and weird issues. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Actually, there's a good chance it's probably something downloaded in the background, which I'll pause it for a time being and check that out. And of course, there was something downloaded in the background, Crusader Kings 3, which I have played on a Steam Deck before. I haven't filmed it yet, but it's an interesting game. But enough about that. Let's keep on diving into this game. So yeah, as you all can see, I have this locked at 40 frames per second. Yeah, there are some frame drops here and there, but I put this at a moderate setting so it doesn't have super high graphics, doesn't have super low graphics. It runs just right, just like the Goldilocks and the Three Bears, right? And oh, Virtue, that's pretty cool. So there's a little morality system here. That's pretty cool. When we get out of this, I'll go to the settings. Here we go. Okay, so save settings. Go to settings and show you what the graphics I have. Graphics, full screen, 1280 by 800, quality AMD FSR 2.1. I have it kind of in the middle. VSync on, graphics quality custom, 60 FPS, texture quality high, medium for shadow quality, high for geometry details, real-time reflections. I don't really care about that too much, to be honest, so I just have that off. Screen space ambient occlusion, I have that on. Render scale, I have that on as 1. So I could probably increase it maybe. No, you can only just go to 1. Okay. But yeah, and at that, I have it locked to 40 frames per second just to conserve battery life, and it does last a little bit of time. So maybe 2 hours of gameplay on a single 100% charge. But yeah, as you can see, I think it looks great for what it is, you know. And this is portably, you know, this is a Steam Deck. Okay, let's take care of these bandits. There we go. This is the American way, yeah. This is like Indiana Jones. Look at that. That's beautiful. You know what? Breath of the Wild just released, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. Can Link shoot guns? I don't think so. I don't think Link can shoot guns. Hey, prove me wrong. You know, prove me wrong in the comment sections. I haven't got it yet. I see how to download it on the Switch or download it for the Steam Deck, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want this channel to be taken down or Nintendo to get angry at me. But there are ways out there to do it. I'm not saying they should, but, you know, there are ways. But, yeah, overall, this game is really great, and it runs nicely on a Steam Deck. And like I said at the very beginning of the video, that it's like this was made for the Steam Deck. And so if you're interested in kind of Edo period Japanese history, this is a kind of a cool, I wouldn't say fantasy, but just kind of a pretty cool fictional piece story that's taking place in the Edo period. And yeah, there are kind of gangs, outlaws, bandits that you've seen here. But yeah, it's like the same Yakuza style, except for with a samurai setting. You know how that's a really cool setting, I think. And even having that here on the Steam Deck, man, it's just icing on the cake. You know, it's icing on the cake. Uh-oh. Oh no, not the Shinsengumi. Nandato. Uh-oh. You can't lay your hands on women. And actually, he does have a lot of money. That's the funny part. Oh boy. These guys aren't going to make it. Oh snap, that's nice. You can also do brawler style. He just kicked him in the face. He's kind of roundhouse kicked him, you know. Ah, this is a great game. It's one of those games that you can kind of play in short bursts, but in doing so, you got to be careful with playing in short bursts because you might not play it for a little bit and then you go back and say, oh my gosh, I forgot what the story is. So yeah, just a little fair warning about that. Yeah, you can hold down R1 to actually walk into the world, so it kind of feels a little more immersive, which is pretty cool. I guess we can go grab a bite to eat. Irashimasen. Nomimasu ka? I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. What do we want to drink? Well, honestly, I don't really drink outside of this, but for the game, let's go with the most expensive sake. Oh, what do I like to eat? Ooh. You know what? I'm a little bit hungry today, so I'll go with the platter dish. Let's do it. Let's go all out. As the Chinese say, Hao Chi. Or if it's delicious in Japanese, it's Oishi. That's kind of similar in a way. Hao Chi and Oishi. So yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching. You know, be sure to hit that like button, notification bell, subscribe, comment below your favorite part of the video. Yeah, if you like this kind of video content, definitely show some support and subscribe to the channel. It really does help with the channel and the morale to try to make the videos, you know. But yeah, I guess I'll just be here kicking these guys' butts, showing them it's not okay to be whatever they're doing. So I think that's a good one to end it on. But thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a great and fantastic day. Take care, everyone, and thank you again.